Today we're here at Keough Hot Springs between Bishop and Big Pine, California. There's an actual resort up there at the top where those trees are. And sorry, I had to check if this was recording. The resort has a concrete swimming pool with the hottest water. They take most of it during the day, and then all the runoff comes down here to these next pools. This is the deepest, the most popular one. It actually looks lower than I recorded. Somebody must have lowered the dam since the last time I was here, because it used to fill up almost all the way to the top of this. Interesting. So anyways, the water goes from the main hot spring to the pool we just looked at under this road, and then over here to the next pool. And then the next pool and the next. And I don't know how many pools are here, probably at least a dozen, half a dozen. And each one's a little bit cooler than the last. Okay, this is risky. I'm taking my pivot heads, which are not waterproof, into the water with me. I really want to be in the upper tub, but there's people who have been in it for like 6 fucking hours. So I guess they're going to be here all night too. So I get this tub. And I can tell that the resort has not turned off their pumps yet, because this is just kind of warm. It's not really hot like I would prefer. Now my hands are wet. I don't know how I'm going to do the controls on this camera without getting water in it. Very carefully, I guess. If these power lines ever came down on this hot tub, it would be a huge, huge disaster. I'm sure they replace them more frequently than regular ones, or at least maintain them and inspect them more frequently just because of that. And it's starting to rain. I really shouldn't be wearing the pivot heads in the rain. I've got my shorts up there by my towel. When these people leave, I'll go dry my hands off and put these in my pocket, and that'll give them some protection. I really, really like the pivot heads just because of the whole point of view recording thing. I mean, sure, I could stick a GoPro on my head, but even then, I don't know that it's, you know, pointed where I'm looking. These, I always know exactly where they're pointed. I know I've talked about all this before, but I really like these damn glasses. I also leave my hands free to do things. Somebody must have been playing fetch, because that's a chewed-on stick if I've ever seen one. Let's see if it makes a good boat. And the rain is picking up. We still got these things turned on. Yep, we sure do. This one is much warmer. I don't think they've turned the flow off at the resort yet, because it would be even warmer if they had. But the further you go up this little creek here, the warmer it gets. But it also gets pretty shallow when you get up there far enough.